Oh, yeah, we're back. Hey! Farm Tech's in first, ET in second, and El Stevo in third. I was watching Octow's video, like his stream. Fucking Bronson, I could brain him half the time. Right? Threw his ball, whacked the TV. The TV come flying off and knocked all the shelving off. Fucking the whole lot just collapsed. That or it must be my bad DIY. But I always blame the dog. So I must have spent 3/4 of an hour re-strengthening it and putting it all back up. It's alright, we're back up and running. Speak the devil, he's up. I thought, right, now don't start, Bonks. It's your fault. You're in that bloody teddy. So, I've literally just finished. So, yeah. Here, yesterday's stream. This got me into trouble yesterday. Because I was broadcasting this, I got a flag. I got a copyright on my channel. Due to copyright infringing, we've had to block certain points on your video, on your live stream. This ain't a strike. It's just an automatic block because I was showing clips of this, even though it was muted. They blocked it. So I got a copyright thing on there, infringement, due to the it just made me laugh. I went, oh fuck it, you can't play literally anything without it being flagged up against something. Right, let me get rid of the cloth, because Otcals has only just finished and I've only just finished putting the TV back up. Wait, Dick, no, it's your fault, you're in that bloody telly. Alright, let's give Bonnie, before I start on anything, because I know I'm going to get badgered by him, just know it. I've got 2 more Nintendo Wiis To Do. Let's give him a stick. Jesus. Spin the camera in, fucking show Gunga Din. Yeah, he's got his bone, mate, he's happy. Yeah, chew that up, it won't last him. Let's see how long it'll last. Well, that's half of it gone. Jesus. They're hard as nails. I could whack that with an hammer and I could actually use that as an hammer. These dog's jaws are unbelievable. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, free advertisement and then they should pay you for that. No, seriously, I'll show you. I'm not making it up. I was laughing. I was pissing myself laughing. I went, oh, for fuck's sake, flying fudge cakes. Oh, you don't want to. Hey, Ruggers! Look who it is. Oh, well, for some reason, I don't know why, but I can't click on my channel. Fucking thing's broken. It's like 90% of things that don't work properly, right? That's it, he wants more, look. He's come back for seconds, Gunga Din, look. He honestly thought, he thought, oh, Nick's going to give me the last one. Yeah, he's got another thing coming, that Ronnie. No, because I'm not allowing. You're fart till the cows come home. Yeah, you mister. You mister. Not in that TV. Terror. He just run. I went, oh, for fuck off. Oh, that's it, he's killed the TV. Oh, that was free. Right, that's it, he's buggered off. Yeah, give him the last one. It's not that farm sick. He craps like a bleeding elephant, I tell you. Right, let's take the bracelet off. I'm supposed to have these are magnet. I have these magnet ones. It's supposed to help, these like magnet bits, but I find them irritating. It catches on me, there's on me bleeding wrist, and then that's it. Right, so I'm glad Hot Pals has got a decent camera. Thank God he has. because he was using his mobile phone before, and I think he must have seen my camera, see how good it was, and then he got the same one, and I've got to admit, it is 500 times better than what he had. Okay, I'll tell you what, humidity in here. Before I start, humidity is 44% and it's creeping up. It's going up. 30.8. I'm absolutely, my vest, top part of my vest is absolutely soaked in sweat. It's just unbearable. You could jump in, even the cold water's coming out lukewarm. Unbelievable. Ah, Bronny. Yeah, you're not getting no more, Bronny. That's it. That's your lot. Oh, before I do anything, I've got a. I sold one. I sold my record player. One of my record player ones. Let me have a quick look. I've got to put some screws in it. Let's go into inbox. Oh, and also I've managed to. I've bought two. I bought two reel-to-reels broken. I've got to go and pick one up, and the other one's being delivered tomorrow. The other one is identical to mine, but it's a TK141. Mine's a 146. Oh no, not more Wiis. Yeah, more Wiis. But before I've done that, I've just got to do my record player quickly because I've sold it. So, Mike, it ain't made a dent in here. Oh, Mike, did I tell you? I got striked yesterday because I was playing in mindless violence. Due to copyright nature, we've had to claim copyright on the videos you were showing. They flagged it up. No, kidding, no. Yeah, that'd be damned. It's unbelievable. Right, let me grab that record player. I've got 2 bags of stuff to go into the charity shop. I'm going to give all this away to the charity shop. There's headphones in there, mouses, MP3 players. There's a 6-metre light rope. Because I can't even give this stuff away. No one wants it. And I ain't going to chuck it away because it's all good gear. So I've got another bag down here with bits and pieces. The charity shops can have it instead. Give it to the charity. So that's going off. That's going to be going off then to where I go Friday. Still got the bloody record player here. Look, I still got the record player that I've done from Mr. Swindon, kindly donated. Still put it up for sale. This is the one I repaired. I had a bad chip in it. IC chip. Replaced the IC chip. I had to buy 4 of them, but this works lovely. All I done was put a blank plate off and. Yeah, I thought charity shops don't take electrical, only certain bits. It has to be all in fully working order for them to take it. Crap. Fuck, maybe this thing weighs a ton. more Wiis. Mike's went, oh no, not more Wiis. Yeah, I think they actually would cost less to stream only on Twitch. Yeah. I still ain't sorted my Twitch account out yet. I'm still banned. I got hacked. They got in and hacked it. I've sold this. But I've got to make sure. This thing's a monster. It's an absolute, it's a beast of a system. Yeah, don't copy that floppy. Don't copy that floppy. So, I've sold this. I've got to put some screws into it at the bottom. Hold it all in place. I'm fucking melting. This is the one that I use for parts on here. But it needs quite a bit of work done to it, but it's really a parts thing. You know, that breath, me asthma. So, this one adds I think this one had bits missing. Hold up. Right, does this one open up? Yeah.
On that front.
I think it does. Hey, hot girls. I'm glad you got a decent camera. That camera was 500 times better. Absolutely brilliant. I've sold this, but I've got to put some screws back into it. Glad to hear, Mick. Oh, fucking. While I was watching your channel, the shelving all collapsed. Bronson knocked through his teeth, knocked the TV over, fucking shelf collapsed. My DIY couldn't have been that good because the fucking shelf just went clonk, just all collapsed. So I had to get the drill out, re-strengthen all of the holes, plug all the holes up, re-strengthen them, put it all back. Now we're good to go. So I need to check the listing on this. What did I say? That camera, I'm glad you got the same camera. What did you get? You got the 360, did you get the 360 gimbal one, like the PTZ? I think you did, because I could see it spinning around. You got, I actually got it brand new. I got it off the website itself, because it was cheaper. And I got an extra year guarantee with it, getting it from the website. The main website. So I've got a 2-year guarantee with it. So it was not only cheap, but I got an extra year. Can't believe I got copyrighted on that. Fucking unbelievable. No, actually I can actually. It's YouTube, isn't it? Mike, I see your dog, your picture of your dog. That dog was lovely. On the picture on there that you put on Discord. Was that your dog? It looked like a shepherd. Yeah. Yeah, it was absolutely lovely. Let me check the listing on eBay. No, selling. Orders. Oh, it's a sheep husky. Yeah, look, that what they was in there. Look, this is all missing. Shit, I knew there was something missing. Oh no, they're not. The bits are missing off it. I had to double check. So I've got to put these bits back on. I knew it. I bloody knew it. I knew there was things missing. How many have we got? 3. So 3. Right, that's it. They're back on. What else did I say about this listing? Because this was for parts. Item does not work. Does not work. Study pictures. No sand. Does have some marks. One stylus is missing. Might have some other problems. It's got more than that, to be totally honest. But this had rot on it. The screws all rusted up. Let me plug her in. So it's playing. So we've got no radio. Have we got door open? No. Well, because this was literally a donor. This was a parts one. Right, okay. I just wanted to make sure that what was missing on it and all of that. Let me just double check. Did I put all of that in a listing? You know you've got to be precise on this. Yeah, I did. That's alright. Cool. Bit of yellowing on this one. This, what did I get this for? I bought this purely for the chip, the IC chip, the amplifier chip, not the IC chip, the amplifier chip. Because the Japanese ones were crap, basically. If you remember correctly, I blew it up when I tried it. It went bang, and I had no sound. So literally, it did go with a wallop on here. So what I need to do, see all this, look. I think I've got some screws, so let's go to the screw pot. If I can find it. Bung some screws in this. See if I can prop this up. If I know what I don't. I did have them. Oh, there you are. Screw pot. Well, yeah, not the screw pot. Holy moly. Yeah, that is not holding it up. Oh, that's one of them bloody triangle ones. I ain't got any of them. Another triangle one. Yeah, speaking of triangles, can I use this flattened screwdriver? Might be able to improvise. Let's see if I can. Yeah, might be able to, you know. No, can't use them. I'll go through the pot. I've got to have something that will fit that. I think there was supposed to be one that goes at the back of here. Probably to hold this up. Let me have a gauges. We've got a screw in that one. Let's have a look, see if they've got a screw. Screws missing. Screws in that one. Got a screw in there. I think that's what I think. Yeah, the only thing I could put in is a couple of screws just to hold these in. Like black screws. Yeah, I've got some more of them. No, that's not the same ones. One of Mr. Swindon. Mr. Swindon. Did any of you guys catch? Did Mr. Swindon fix that ROG Ally out? Because he put the chip on and it was still no good. I was watching Mr. Rock Cows before the shelf collapsed. Not yet. Damn. Shame about the amplifier now that he was mucking about with. Yeah, look, I was looking for a bloody small ink shrink. Look, there's one in here. Fuck's sake. No, I ain't got no more of them screws. I only seen JTT and Sign and Ace fix them. They're enough hard, Mike, to try and fix. There's so many things can go wrong with them. There's so many chips. When it comes to Nintendo Switches, Allied, them games, adult game things, the difficulty level to try and get them fixed, it's a rabbit hole because you're just throwing money at it. I didn't know at the time when I bought a broken one for the streaming. It just said it needed an HDMI swap, like the port swap on it, not HDMI, but just a port swap. Yeah, I don't fix fake switches. He don't fix them. He don't fix fake switches. I don't blame you, but yeah, it's best to walk away from them. Yeah, that's all loose in here. Put it out. Yeah, waste of time. $100. Right, well this one's partly, it can go over here. Yeah, with PSUs, yeah, with a PSQ controller. Right. Well, I've dug it out anyway. I've got my one over there, and Pico's got his one that I've sent to him. He will get round to have a look at it. Jesus. Before we start, I don't know if you're in the stream. Do you want me to try and guide you through to set up stream elements to get your to get all some of your commands working? I can walk you through it while I'm on the stream. No sugar. No, it's sugar free. It's not. It's just got sweeteners in. Right. Okay. Nothing for mock cows. Right. Let's crack on with the weeding. ET is banned from sugar. I'll try and cut. It's not hard to cut sugar out. I'll tell you what, it really is. It's because sugar it's got everything in. If it ain't, it's got an additive. You've got a sugar additive. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie, you bugger. You. Yep, the dreaded Wiis. It's that Bonnie. Yep, the worst is sugar added. Yes, because you're adding more sugar. So don't drink fizzy cokes. Stay off the energy drinks. Mind you, you can't have anything. I'm sure that we mind you saying that, look at the 1980s. Everything contained sugar. Kids craved on the stuff. It's probably why they ended up with ADHD. You know, and the problems they had. Fucking sugar was fucking bombarded with everything. Yeah, it was packed with cola. Yeah, it was a cola boy. It was. Yeah, it's what started it all off. Very true. Very, very true. Remember the Tab Cola? That was nice. I used to love that, Tab. 1980s Tab. Americans had it first. RC Cola, yep. RC Cola. All the good stuff. The Americans had it first, had Tab, and then it come into the UK. Soda streams. I don't know if you guys remember the soda streams in the 1980s. Bottles of the fizzy stuff. So it was concentrated cola, and then you had the bicarbonated water that you had to put in the machine that was pressurised in a bottle. So then you put the bottle in and it fizzed it all up, and then you had cola. No wonder the kids ended up the way they did in the 1980s. You can't wonder at it. They used to climb trees. It's all the fucking sugar they was trying to burn off. They must have been iron sugar. Literally iron sugar. Cola bottles. Yeah, cola bottles. Fucking packed with sugar. Fucking absolutely. Everything in the 1980s, everything, mind you, is no different than today. Because the 1980s was packed with sugar. Today's standards, everything's packed with sugar, so it's still no better off. All this sugar free is just an additive where they put in sweetness. Right? You're not adding sugar, but you're adding an additive. An additive's not it's not as bad as sugar. What do you have? You can't drink the water. It tastes like bleach, because they do actually put bleach in the water in the UK. So yeah, you're up against the wall, really. There's not a lot you can do. Yeah, I found the drink a lot of water 2 hours before. Yeah, the glucose of my sugar levels drop a lot. Yeah, because you're flushing out your system. Any toxins you're getting out of your system, but then you're dumping a load of bleach down. You can't win. You rather drink stuff out of a plastic bottle that's got plastic contaminants in. Nice. You know, where's the good old fashioned days where everything was in glass bottles? Not in fucking plastic, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I love fat. I've got plenty of that. Yeah. You have to pee clear. Well, that's what they recommend. Yeah. Could it be that I'm getting too much sugar? That is why I'm acting silly all of the time. It's not that. You'll find it might be other causes. It could be other causes. Right. Where's the I've got the HDMI plugged in. Right, I've got this controller plugged in. No, you're not, because you ain't plugged this in. I knew it. Fuck's sake. I knew it. I bloody knew it. Yeah, I can't stop sugar, but I'm sure I drop a lot. Well, the trouble is, I'm on an additive because due to me being, I was borderline diabetic, but I'm not. But I was on the border point. They said cut your sugar content down. Yeah. Hot cows, I said before I start on this, do you want me to guide you through to get your stream elements set up so you can start having some commands put into your OBS, and I can guide you through it while I'm streaming, because I can look at mine and guide you through it. Look at the commands, put your command lines in. Yeah, see, it's all set up. Type your list of commands here. See, that's all done. I will, but not today, because I'm burnt out there. My head. I'm not surprised. It is because that can take a couple of hours setting it up. But once you've done it, you've done it. But when you do, give us a shout. And what I can do, I can set up a private stream, right? And I can invite you, and we can guide you. I can guide you through it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a temporary. Let's switch this on. I still got to get the plums one done yet. The plums command. I've been so busy. Right, let me go to capture devices. Oh, well, will help me if you plugged it in, your Dago donut. Right, hold up a minute. Is this switched on? Yeah, it's switched on. There you go. Right, let's switcheroony. Let's find out. Cool. First things first, let's power this. Let's do pair this up. Oh yeah, thanks for putting that on there. Keep forgetting about the broken check for the children's fund. Mike, I might have to. How did you put them commands in where it automatically does it? So you can click on the link then automatically. Yours flags up. You must have set in a command link. Hey, Worms is in. How you doing, Worms? Oh yeah, I forgot. Mr. Swindon don't like the ping command. That's his dreaded one he don't like. I've got a bit of air freshener of me mum's on that front. Oh, that smells better. Bonson just keeps dropping one. Right, so let me grab. Alert. Paste it into your URL, then click on the pin. Oh right, okay. Paste your URL in the chat, and then click, and then pin the comment. Right, okay. So what, when you put that in there, when you post that link, you've already posted the link. So if I click on that and go to, yeah, I'll pin message. That's it. I've pinned a message. Message pinned. There you go. Oh, right. Okay. So what does that actually do then, Mike? So that then just pins it. And then you just click on it. And then that just brings it up. Nice. That's even better. And then that way, yeah, it pins it for the duration. Oh, it's even better. Fuck me, that's even easier. Which is now done. So if anyone wants to click on that link, it pings it and takes it straight to the children's donation page. Nice one. That was actually quite simple to do. Right, I've got 4 GB. Let's do a 4 GB one. Yeah, easy pizza. That was actually really easy. I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. Undergrow. On what front are we? Where's Mr. Swindon? How you doing, buddy? Right, let me put that over here. I had to charge the microphone up. Underpaints. Underpaints. Under trousers. Well, they call them paint. See, this is a difference. This is what we say. The Brits call it trousers, but the Americans, they call them pants. Well, pants are what you put on for it. See, we don't call pants, we call underwear. Everyone's got, it's funny, isn't it? We've all got different sayings and what the meanings. What about slacks? Now, slacks is normally shoes, what we'd say for shoes, slacks. Or, but there's more than one meaning for that. Yeah, we could actually say you're slacking. You're a slacker, right? That means you're falling behind. I get told that, yeah. Slacks are pants here. Oh, there you go, see? How mad is that? Slacker. It's okay. Worms is off. Worms is off on that one. Right, let me grab a bottle of water.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ping. Yeah, everyone loves the ping command. Andy, I wish Andy had had that on these, Mr. Swindon. Slacks for me is pants or shorts. See? What about hot pants? Now, hot pants is different. We used that in the 1980s. Women used to wear them. Hot pants. Short thing for shorts. Hot pants, like really tight shorts. Right up your crack. Yeah. But that's what we used to call them in the 80s. Wait, what? Andy's here? No, you've got to be joking. No, Ruggers, he ain't here. He's slacking. He's slacking. What about long shorts? Just long shorts. We ain't got no name for that. Wow, 141 subs. Oh, hot cows. Yeah, I meant to say. Yeah, you grown some new subs. Oh, El Stevo, did you get your part for your Nintendo Wii while you're in the chat? Oh, I've got to put this. This has got to be sorted out. There's more bloody photos on here. Oh no. I better check them. Yeah, there's photos on here. Let me check the photos first. No, I've got the HDMI. I'm still waiting for the GameCube control. Oh, for bloody Pete's sake. There's pictures of kids on here. What? let me show you what's on here.
Oh no!
Every time I plug in, I ain't gone through all these SD cards, so I don't know what's actually on them. So let me. For some reason, never ever. Oh, here we go. Takes ages. Right, so this is what's on the SD card. Right, so we got nothing on empty folder. Right. Of course, enough delay.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's got a fucking massive delay. Yeah, just ordered Hipsteed OP GSB ISP 35. So I don't know what's on these. I've just plugged this SD card in. I don't know who these are. They look like for kids or so, or someone's playing golf. Don't mind these people, Mr. Photos. Yeah, great moments. It's all got to be erased, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just kids of photos, you know. Right, what's on the next one? Oh, more crap, I suppose. What the heck is that? Oh, for a minute. That's a sloth, isn't it? Is that a sloth? Oh, it's a meerkat. Oh, right. I thought it was sloth. No, it's a meerkat. Yeah, it looks like a kid's play out, innit? What a very good camera. Jesus. Anyway, that looks like a load of crap. Right, okay, what's on the next one? God, bloody more photos. What a load of rubbish. Right. Yeah, I don't know what's on these. There's going to be one of these days I'm going to plug something in and something spicy is going to come up. You know it's going to happen, don't you? Then I will get banned. For sure. I just know it. I've got a load of these SD cards.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, okay. Copyright, yeah, actually, it's a good shout. Let me, right, let's erase this SD card. 4 gigabyte, goodbye 4 gigabyte. FAT32 SD. Right. I mean, you use it round here for a racetrack. Yep. You erase their bad memories. Yep. Right, that's it. Gone. Empty card. Right, good. So, what we need now is... I need to... Flying fudge cakes. What's going on with this bloody Windows? Right, I've got to go into downloads. Where's all these bloody letter bombs? Because I can't use these, because these ones have got to be deleted. Right, good. Message retracted. Now, if that was Mr. Swindon, you would have got a grilling off that, and he knew that was you. Glad you're not in the chat. You would have got to tell it off, Mike. Right, so first thing I've got to do is It's
Cool, fucking
put my
hell.
glasses on because I can't see a bleeding thing. The pin command, I love the pin command. Can't beat it. Right, let me go to capture. Let's go to the Wii. Wii settings. When did that? It actually happened. It was a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it was. Mr. Swindon when he was doing a thing on it. Right, so 42E. Right, okay. Console information. Right. Let me plug this in. So. So where's the keyboard? Right, keyboard is here, and we want the check tool, letter bomb. This is the Wii hack website. See what? Let me add this website in. That's it, and then I ain't got to keep worrying about it then. And the guide, because the guide helps as well. Right, alert. Can't see what you're doing, sorry. Oh yeah, it would help. Let me come out of the capture card. Hey, TFN. Right, letter bomb. So let me do 00. One F. Or we want 43E. Otherwise this won't work. 32. Right, hold up. I've got a WhatsApp message. Who's that? Pitco. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you what Pitco's just said. He's still on holiday, bless him. 60. he's a legend. 9A. Cut the red
Till
wire.
it's cool, just cool, into the mouth.
Right, put it on 43E, bundled that.
Nice.
That's it. Let bomb 2. Click that, save it, done. Right. So what I need to do now is open up the SD card. I need to drag 2 files, just 2. Private and the EFI boot file. That's it. These are the only 2 you need. All the rest are text files. So you shouldn't need no more than that. Right, so now I can come out of the desktop one, go onto that. Right, before I do anything, look, Mr. Pico's seen. Fucking legend. Pico's port, no shirt services here, look. No shirt or no service here. What's he actually put? Let me roll that in. Oh, I love that. Look, the sun's out, the guns are out, right? And then straight away, he's put on there. No shirt service, no problem. I'm on vacation. Mr. Pico, he's a legend, isn't he? Absolutely brilliant. Always, he must get notification on there, bless him. Well, do you know what I was going to do? Oh yeah, that's it. I got distracted from his Pico. Right. Cool. Plug this in and it should see a letter bomb. Should flag up. Give it a minute. Ah, nothing, really? It should have worked.
Oh no!
Small. Yeah, there's nothing on. Yeah, no, I'll put that on there. That should have. Right, okay. So I might have to copy the files over. God damn it. No. Nothing's flagging up. Alright.
Whoa.
Copy the files over. Put that on there.
Oh la la. Oh,
I can't believe I've got copyright.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
I'm always getting copyright.
Have a chair, I have a chair.
Because I showed parts
Go
of
do
that.
this, go do this.
Minus
King in the
files.
castle.
Flagged up.
On that front.
Right, I use this as a fucking racetrack right here. They literally do. Oh, Pico, I just showed your video, your thing on there. Absolutely legend. The picture that you sent in, I just showed it. Absolutely, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah. I've got some bits that I've ordered. I've got one coming tomorrow, so I'm going to do a live stream on it. It's another reel-to-reel. I've ordered two. Both of these were. One of them's jammed up. The other one is unknown, but I've got to go and pick it up. It's an old Ferguson. The other one is the same one as what I've got, but an earlier model. It's a 121, not a 146. So it's all complete, but the mechanism's completely jammed, and they didn't break. Lucky enough, they didn't break the switch.
Smoke time.
It's just a jammed mechanism. That should be an easy fix, but again, can't test it due to it being jammed. I'll text you. It'll probably be same time again, like this time. Like I always stream in the afternoons because I'm around my mum's of a morning. So, and then we do shopping. So I don't really get back till late in the afternoons, really. So it's best for me. So yeah, that's turning up tomorrow. So there'll be a live stream for that one. Oh, and I sold. It flagged up. I sold the other record player. That one over there in that corner. You know the thing on it. That was on eBay, on Fleabay, I should say. sold it, so someone's got to come pick that up. The spares one, it was spares, not my one and the one you got, because them ones are in better condition. Might watch you from the sky then. Oh, nice. Might still be on the plate. What, are you coming? What, are you heading back? Actually, yeah, I suppose you would be. That's gone round quick, isn't it? I don't even know where did you actually go? That looks actually quite nice where you was. Didn't even say where you was going. Itchy nose. Brazil. Oh, nice. Yep, he's hiding from you. Well, you've got to have a break. Otherwise, you just work yourself out and burn. You burn all your cogs out. So you got to have a bit of a break. Right. So that didn't help, did it? So let me. Right, I've got a copy over. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, nice long flight over Pico. Yeah, so I'll be doing that one tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a. Hopefully it's going to be a fix on that. I don't need one, but it was cheap. I didn't pay a lot for it. I think it cost me about £16 all in. Wasn't a great deal a lot on this. And the one that I ordered on here, you're not going to believe how much I paid for this one. This one's the bargain of the century purchases. This one here, pending, right? Because I've got to go and pick it up. It's a Ferguson. It's a reel-to-reel, right? So I've ordered. Oh no, skip this one. So what I've done, I've ordered this one. This is an old I think this is a 1970s or 1980s Ferguson reel-to-reel. But look how much I paid for it. And I won the bid. That's how much I paid. So, yeah, I think that was a bargain for what I paid on there. Untested, due to not having the cassettes to test it, like the reels. $1. So yeah, I didn't pay a lot for that one. 16-hour flight. Fucking hell. Same back, Jesus. Is that how long it takes? Fucking 16 hours, Jesus. That is one heck of a flight. Yeah, because you not only got to come all the way back, but you've got to travel up to where you come from as well. So I suppose that's going to be another couple of hours. That's nuts, isn't it? Right, let me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Literally, you can't beat that command. That'll never get old, that Worms, I tell you. Never. Mr. Swindon should have that on his channel. Right. For some reason, it's still not showing up. Restart it. Yeah, airport, about 30 minutes drive from me. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, my nearest is Gatwick, and that's about an hour and a half flight. Nothing. Absolutely zilcho. Yeah. I can be in Gatwick in like 20 minutes. Yeah, that's about an hour and a half away from where we are. In Gatwick. So it goes to show how far away I am from driving even from Gatwick, even though I'm right on top of the M25. Mr. Swindon's was bad enough. Two-hour drive. Was it 2.5 hours? I think it was 2.5 hours. From mine to Mr. Swindon's. So you can pick me up at the airport, Squish. Oh, Squish could be in Gatwick in 20 minutes. Yeah, I could. If my car was off the road, if it was on the road. Well, what's up with it, Worms? What's up with your car? Didn't even say what car you got. I don't even know what car I've got one similar to Mr. Swindon's, but it's a Ford Focus. Because I do like the Fords. Right. Well, that's not recognising it, and I don't know why that's not being recognised. So I might have to do that thing again. Lima drives a Prius. Oh, nice. Does he? Mike, you drive a Prius? So I'll be back to work normal on Thursday, playing catch up. Hell no. Ruckus says I'm laughing at me ass. I thought you was driving a Prius. Oh right, no, Ruckus said. I thought he was looking at there for a minute. I thought, what? Seriously? Oh right, no. I was going to say, blimey, Priuses. He's putting that on. No, I'm kidding. Just wanted to give Mick an hard time for not streaming today. Yeah. Well, I am streaming. I always stream. Because there's no point with Mr. Swindon on. I don't get many people view. So I might as well wait till everyone's finished their stream and then I'll jump on. I wonder why this pile of crap's not working. Oh, it's getting him taking no ways. Bagging over here. Put me in the bin. I'll have to format it again. That should have just worked. Oh, itchy nose. As in Michael, yeah. Yeah, Mike. I thought. Oh yeah, Mike. I thought you was streaming today. Is there anything wrong with a Prius? No, not really. I'm not. I have to drive around in piles of crap that could just barely go. Can't afford a new car. We did have a nice car, but we had to be forced to get rid of it because the Poxy Council round here decided to, due to that London Mayor, to expand the ULEZ zone. So it come as far as up to where I am in Essex. So they ended up putting all these wonderful cameras up, and it was clocking £12.50 a day. Yeah, I'm going live in 10 minutes. Oh, there you go. I said Mike, not Mick. Oh yeah, Mike, Mick. Do you know what, Ruggers? It's always all these names you get easily confused. Yeah, time to get an EV. I wish do you know what, J-Fix? If the prices wasn't too expensive, the government don't really help out. They said they could put up to £3,000 towards it, but you still got to have capital to put in front. What's the average EV prices? Around about £7,500. It sounds about right. You leave me some KFC and a PS3. It's going on there. Right, so I've got to put this back in. So Mike, what are you actually doing today? What are you actually what are you streaming? What are you working on? Fuck me, why is this all like this is now it keeps coming up, it's not responding. Pop. Do you know what? I hate PCs. It just comes up, it doesn't respond. Unknown conditions, sneeze. Oh right, nice. And there's more fixes and more mods to do. Yeah, I've had to stop buying Xbox 360s. I can't get them for a £5. They all want too much for them, broken. And they all got the red ring. Oh nice. Says me favourite console of all times. This is locked up. Save. So I've been saying I own 23 SNES consoles. Do you, bug? Bloody hell. That's how much I love them. I've only got my Super Nintendo, which is this one down here. Which is a bit dusty. But this is the one that I've got. That's the only one I've got on this one. This one's in pretty good condition on the SNES. There's no mods done on this, no. Yeah, can't get rid of them, raggers. Yeah, that's pretty super fun, yeah. But yeah, that's the one that can you is there any mods you can do on these Super Nintendos? I'm not sure if you can. This one's in pretty good condition. But, put that on there. I have a large stock of consoles. I haven't got round to selling them. No, because you're like ruggers, you're like us, like me and Mike. You buy them and end up collecting them, and then before you know it, you've got a shelf full of them. Look how many I've got piled up. Look at all the Xboxes on the top, and that was without what I've got in the on the thing as well. That's probably why the reasons why I have to keep buying them, because I ended up just doing a collection, and I've done loads of I've done giveaways as well, and it ain't made a dent. The Xbox, I think there's 17 Xbox 360s up there in total. 17 I counted. I have two 8x8 4-8 full of console. Jesus Christ. He's got too many. You're catching. So by the sounds of it, then you've got more. Have you got more than Michael? Because you know I don't. Mike's going for the Guinness Book of Records of the Xboxes, I think. What did you have? 36. 36 X. Mike, did you say you had 36 Xboxes? I've got 17. But I don't think I've got 36. Yeah, I have more than Michael does. Oh my God, 30ish. Oh yeah, there you go. Well, Ruggers is beat you. Ruggers has got more than us. Holy smoke, that is a lot of. Well, at least you're saving them. That's it. No wonder the prices are increasing. There's a shortage now. Jesus. Ruggers has got them all. He's stored them all up for the winter. Bloody hell, Ruggers. Yeah. So how many games consoles do you reckon you've got in total? Hot Cows has got 50. He must have 50, and he's ordered a few more. Bloody hell, I'm not even nowhere near that, Mark. Nowhere near. Help. Mick is drowning in consoles. I'm still bloody buying the things. I probably have close to 500. Most of them are ColecoVision. Oh, I wanted to get one of them. Oh, actually, Ruggers, I wanted to get a ColecoVision. I wanted to put that in my collection. Well, I know where to come to. If you want to get rid of one, I'll be gladly give us a shout. No, I'm not joking either. That was one games console I did want to put in my private collection. I like to have one of each. So 500. Oh my god. That's more than Mike. I think Mike ain't got 500 in a games collection. Jeez, that's going some. I wonder. It's like Worm said. I wonder if there's a game shortage. The prices are increasing because the games are all disappearing. Everyone's storing them up. Right. I was doing something on that front. Oh yeah. Let's go to the Wii options. That's a lot. That is nuts. 500. Wow. I'd say you're definitely going to be in the Guinness Book of Records on that front. No one's going to come close to beating that. Well, at least he saved them. That's the way I look at it. They've been saved. Most of the consoles I purchased from 2015 whilst 2019, whilst I was stocking up. Like back you up then, so I could get broken consoles cheap. Plugged them in all at the same time. Jesus. Watch your electric bill fucking skyrocket. Fucking plugging 500 consoles in. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good shout, J-Fix. Plug it, yeah. Do what J-Fix recommends. Plug them in all at the same time. You could open up a convention. And that's no exaggeration. You could probably open up a convention with the amount of consoles you got. Holy crap. That is going some, innit? The ColecoVision, it was actually a good. They put me in mind of the Atari. Put the cartridge in. I have around 33 original Xboxes. Jesus, I purchased 10 bucks a piece in 2018. Wow. That was cheap. Yeah, not the price now. They want a lot more. And most of them are all broke. That they want 3 times that amount for OG Xboxes. I mean, what did I pay for that one down there? It had a broken hard drive and I paid 20 quid for it. I didn't pay $10 for it. So you got a right bargain there. 10 bucks for yours. If you paid 10 bucks for it. I paid at least 3 times that amount and that was broken. So I suppose it would be, like you said, back in 2018 the prices wasn't skyrocketing. Yeah, and I had the opportunity to buy close to 50 PS3 fats at the same time, but I passed them because I said they're not really worth that much, but now I kick myself for that. Yeah, you would have got a good deal because now the PlayStation 3 fats, I've got 4 of them. No, how many have I got? 3. I've got 3 PlayStation 3 PS3 fats. 1, 2. No, hold up. No, 4. I make that 4. Yeah, 4 PS3s. Yeah, because there's another one down here. So yeah, that's right. I've got 4 PS3s, 17 360s. I've got a Xbox. I've got an Xbox X. How many PS2s? 2 PS2s, facts. And then I think that's about it. Alert. We're almost 130. What's that? 130 here. I'm gonna go and grab some, and I'll catch you later. Right, Pico, catch you later, buddy. Enjoy. I love Brazilian women. Yeah, that's unbelievable. So you was close to buying 50. You know. Now I bet you wish you did, because obviously. looking at the thing on it. Right, so it's 4.2. Oh, it's 4.2. Oh, that's why it's not working. This has got to be updated. It's at 4.2, so this has got an earlier firmware. That's why it's not seeing it. Thanks, James. Got to get some great views. Pina coladas. Just make sure you have plenty of pina coladas. Yeah, this is why it's not working, because I've just looked at the clock. It's 4.2 and this is 4.3. And there's no 4.2 on there. So this has to be updated before I do anything. So I'm gonna have to go back and then connect this to the bloody damn internet. Interweb, right, connection settings. Wireless connection, search for an access point. Searching. Yeah, that's why it ain't working. Choose an access point that you want to connect to, okay. I will do. I'll catch you later. I will try and watch the live tomorrow from the plane. No worries, bud. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll give you a shout when when I go live. I can remember because I've got a brain like a sieve. I ain't got a very good memory. Is that my one? I'll have to check my. I'll have to check. Let me check me. No, it's got to come up with the B fibre. God damn it! Try it again. I'll tell you what, they're crap for picking up the access points. You can't even pick it up. There we go, B fibre. Yeah, it's correct it. Right, so I've got to update this pile of crap first. But why isn't this working? Great. Now it works and then it stops working. What? The VM's usually... Oh, there you go. ET, you're showing... yeah, am I showing... I'm not showing me password, am I? I shouldn't be. Let me put that under here. Oh yeah, you're right, I am. Let me capture It's only going to catch fake cell Steve. I thought I'd take that off. Right, let me go back to that. Well, I've got half of it, you ain't got the other half. Right. Okay, test the connection. Cool. That's why it's not working, because it's got too much, the firmware on it's too early. Perhaps these have never been updated. We got an error code come up. Oh, right. Testing your connection. Didn't know you can actually pin that though. That was actually a good shout doing that from Mike. Pinning the stream elements thing, getting that pinned, and then they could just click on the link. Can't keep up. There's so much to learn on the internet. I struggle with my reading. I do struggle with trying to learn those. That's just it. It takes me so long. It don't work when you're getting older because your brain just switches off. Testing connections. Right, I can put this back now, can I? So let me click back onto the capture side. Pink.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell. You can't. Do you know what, Worms? That never gets old. I love that. I've got that. I had to get that off Russ. Russ was trying to concentrate, and we was all putting the ping command in. And remember, if it was on anyone else's stream, you'd probably get timed out, or you get a ban. You've been banned. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, some people, they can't hack it. They go, no, then don't put the commands on there. If you know it's going to piss you off, don't put them on. Don't have the commands. Yeah, I was trying to do a reball. And yeah, it was going ping. It was going ping. The trouble is, Russ helped me to set this up. Bless him, he really helped. So what he done, he put a what they call a time. There's a timeout thing. Andy's got it on these, and what you could do is stop it from keep repeating itself. So you put it on a cooldown period, and that's how he set it up. This ain't even connecting. These Nintendo Wiis are shit for connecting to the internet wirelessly. Was there an adapter you could actually buy off the eBay for the Wiis? I can't remember.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, Bronson's up. So I'm going to have a look. Yeah, the ping makes you stronger. Fucking melting, absolutely melting. It's fucking gone up. Look, I told you, it was 30 degrees in here. It's now 31, and the humidity's gone up by 1 degree. It was 44. Now the humidity's up to 45. All right, I'll take it back, 46. Jesus. 32. It gets warmer in the evening. As it's getting later, the temperature creeps up. You can't make it up. Fucking hell. 46 here too. Jeez. Oh, take it back. Worms, it's going up. It's 47. It's actually now, the humidity's now just gone up. It's getting worse. Oh, don't. I'm going to dread it. Sloth, did you get that command I sent you? The pin command. I did send it to you, bud. Yeah, I mean, Mick, sorry. The sleeves, yeah, threw me off. The pig. That is on the timeout period, that thing. Stream Elements is working because I can see it. Yeah, I've got that command, thanks. Oh, that's alright. What was it? The there you go.
Oh, fucking hell.
What it is, everyone's got a timeout. So if you use that one command too often, it puts it in, then you've got to wait so many minutes before you can use it again. Russ helped me to set it up. It was a lot easier to do it. Otherwise, you'll get bombarded with the same command over and over again. I was trying to look for what? I don't think they'll let you do it on their Worms. Sorry, bud. Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours. What the fuck? 3 hours. What? No, is that what's coming up? You've got to wait 3 hours before you use that command again. He's going back. He's going, what? What? Yeah, I don't think I've got the what command on there. Did put it on. I've got a lot. I have got too many commands. I did put a load on. I was the. Is that the LAN adapter? Jesus, is it? That is it. Fucking hell, they're dear, ain't they? Them LAN adapters for the Nintendo Wii, £35 on best offer. Jeez. That one's 48. That one's 63. What? Holy smokes. Offer £90. Offers off. Jesus. Yeah, offer 90 quid. Fuck, that is. You can't use a third party, can you? I don't think you can. Let me have a look in that box. I don't think you can use a third party one. I've got one of these, but it won't let you use it. I don't think it will. It's still coming up testing. Yeah, there's something not right there. Let me shut this down. Let me plug it in and see if you can use it. All it is a bloody box. Yeah, I made so I can. I made it so if you donate $10, it unlocks the pin command again. That's a nice one. Well, that's one way of generating some revenue coming in. No, see, that's not lighting up. I don't think it is. Let me see if change settings, connection test. Click that. Don't think it's work. Yeah, see, that's not working. Yeah, that don't work. Pile of crap. Yeah, I think you have to use the original. I think you've got to use the proper adapter. You can't use third-party adapters on these Nintendo Wiis. Currently, was successful. Ah, there you go. Updating. Yeah, there you go. It's updating. All I had to do was turn it up and move it closer. It's got a very weak connection on here. I'll leave it where it is and let it do its updating. That's why the thing's not working on it. Let's go and grab some crackers. Bonnie likes rice
Oh,
crackers.
fucking hell.
He don't chew them, he just swallows them. Yeah, it's free here. What, the internet? Well, this is doing an update, so... That's them rice crackers. They're actually quite nice. These ones have got chilli on. Yeah, you can't put third-party controllers on these. It looks like you've got to buy the bloody original ones. Fully working. I have about 30 of these. So in condition. Slight yellowing, scuffs and marks discolouring. Please be aware of this picture perversion. Any questions, feel free to ask. Last one, £30. Bloody hell, they're expensive, aren't they? Another one there, £26. Region 3. Only what's that? It's, oh, only 50%. Right, come on, we can do better. That's the last one yet. That is the official adapter, LAN adapter. Oh, we've got a shitty error code. Oh, for fuck's sake, what the... Always away. Goes to do an update and then crashes. 8 likes, 13 watching. Thanks, Hot Cows. I've got to move this closer then. Fuck me, how much closer have I got to pull this? Right. I'll move it closer, see if I can get it updated. It's saying it's on 4.3e. Right, let me have a look. Ah, that is... It's now on 4.3, it was on 4.2. So that should now work. Let me have a look to see if that's actually on there. No, you've got to be joking, there's nothing. I'll try the update again. Perhaps it didn't update it properly and that's what's crashed it. Testing on that. That camera you're using is so much better. Comparing to your phone that you was using last time. Massive upgrade. Actually quite nice these. Yeah, really it was noticeable, it was good. I'll tell you what, Hot Cows, the picture quality is like, have you got it, was you broadcasting that? I'll tell you how I set mine up. Was you setting yours up? I'll show you the settings. I've got one set up as, it might be instant 360 controller link. I'll run this because you've got to run it after. You can't run this before, you have to run this after OBS because it'll crash. OBS don't see it. Fucking hell, they get a bit spicy now. Right, so I'm going to put it on desktop capture. So what you have to do, run OBS first before you run this software. And as you can see, I've got it at 4K at 30. Right, so I'm streaming at 4K 30, but then it's downgrading at 1080. So it's compressing, so you're getting a sharper image. That's how I normally do it. So if I go into my settings, right, so you're losing out on your video compression. So if you have a look, I'm streaming at full HD. So I'm taking the 4K image, compressing it down to 1920 by 1080, full HD. And what that does, that gives you a better, higher definition on the compression, because it's compressing the 4K. I should have done that. So just make sure so before what you want to do first, open up the software first, right? Stream it, right? Make sure this is on 4K 30. Then come out of it, close it up, right? Then open up OBS, stream your camera, right? Don't stream your camera, just click on your camera, go to your settings, and then open up the software, because otherwise it won't work. For some reason it's OBS that's causing a bug. But that's how I do mine. Mr. Swindon told me to do that, and it's got a better compression rate, and it takes. But the camera gets toasty. I've noticed this. It's very warm. It's more than warm because it's running. It's streaming the 4K and compressed it down to 1080. And you'll get a sharper image when it comes out on your stream. Good camera. Definitely recommend that camera. They're a little bit expensive, but you want a better finish when you're doing it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I do. Good thing is I can do this manually. I can just spin it round and then point it to where I want. It's got a good full 360 and it's magnetic as well. It's got a good the audio's good on it. I mean, I don't use the audio because I use my DJI and mini mic. The mini mic ones, these ones are fantastic, and these are cheap anyway. But these ones, the battery lasts about 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, because I moved that closer, look, that's nearly finished. Yeah, I used the HyperX microphone that Andy gave me. Yeah, see, another good microphone that is. Yeah, that's now finished. The system is now updated. Good. No. Right, that's connected to the interweb. So, if I go into that now, that is now on 43E. I can see it in the top right hand corner. So, what I can do is take this off. Oh no, it ain't in there. Where's the SD card? Oh, alright. So let me grab the SD card. God, this is lagging really bad. Go to sound and add pin. Right, in my settings phone tech. You don't do it from your settings from OBS. Audio's on there. No, it's a joke, Mick. Yeah, it's not on there. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting really bad delay. Tell you what, you can't eat many of these crackers. They're coated with chili. Oh, I'll give up. Don't know why the PC is really playing up today. Just take it out. It's just pressing me off. It's just sitting there and you think, right, that's it, it ain't moving, just take it out. I've got no patience with PCs. I couldn't do what Mr. PC did, he does. It'll drive me up. It'll blow up after the chill face cam. Yeah, oh fuck, face cam. Speaking to face cam, we've got a white we've got a white face cam. Oh no. Logitech front cam, there you go. Deactivate, activate. Don't know what happened. That's that scabby camera again. We're back. Right. But man, it still ain't got this weed bomb on it. No. That's unbelievable. Why isn't this pile of crap working? And someone else. Right, I'm going to delete all this stuff off here. Delete it. Right. Get it off that SD card. And just copy over the downloads. Fucking hell, that's all right. Who and private. Right, should be it. Should be, as he says. That's 43E. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Restart it. See if that'll power up. See if that get that bomb back on there. I need that exploit put on. No, it's still not showing up on the Wii board. What are we on there? The 5th of the 8th. What are we on? We're on the. I don't think we're on the 5th. We are on the 3rd. Is it the 3rd or 4th today? 4th. Nothing. Zilcho. That doesn't make any sense. Four 3E. Right, let me go back to the website. I'll have a quick look. Right, 43E, which I'm on 43E. One F. 32. And it's going to be 6. Ah, that's why that was set wrong. 6B. Right, okay, 9F. Yeah, back in dinner time. Alright, see you in a bit, Farm Tech. 9A. Right, cut the red wire. That is why. That is wrong, Mick. You've done it wrong, you banana. That's why I didn't see it. Right, take that SD card out. That's why it's not working. Information was wrong. Click delete them. Go to desktop. There, a bomb. I'm going to do that one and that. That one and that one. Copy that. Go back again. Paste these two. Right, that should be it now. Right. Still nothing coming up. Still nothing coming up. Nothing at all. I'm not even getting anything that's flagging up on here. Oh, there you go. See ya. Yay. Because I put one character in wrong. Uh-oh, Bronson's there. Take it, Bronson. There's nothing in the bowl. Just take the bowl. Come on. There's none in the bowl. There's none in the bowl. There ain't none, Brons. Seriously. Press 1. Press that. Install the homebrew channel. Yeah, I don't need to install the other part. Success. Yay. The boot me is going to be to get all your card up and running. Don't need none of that. There you go. Nice. Right, so as we can see, I can now take the SD card out. The bomb is exploited. I can copy the content over now onto the card. Oh, lovely jubbly. Why not working? It's going mental, you don't like that. Damn it, bloody things. What the heck? Right, come out of that. No, it don't like it. Let's it's upsetting for some reason. Trying a different port. No, nothing. What the fudge cake is going on? This adapter, isn't it? I just know it's going to be this adapter. Let me have a look in disk management. I don't know what's going on there. No, it's not showing up in disk management either. There. No, it's just flashing. Oh no, don't tell me the card's just failed. I hate these things. These are notoriously just failing. We've got a 2 gigabyte. I will try a 2 gigabyte card. Yeah, that works, see? It's SD cards. But that card's failed. Pile of crap. Folds empty. FAT32, that'll do. So what I'm going to do is folder 4. I want to copy all of that lot and then dump it all on. Paste it. Looks like that SD card's just failed. Wow. There you go. Drive USB D. Has this one got the yeah, don't like that. The SD card looks like it's failed. Wow. There you go, plugged all that in and it instantly comes up. Right, well that's good to know. Right, let's get the preloader done. That's it. Exiting. That is now done. It wasn't found. It's now enabled. Nice. Now we can go into this. Click load. Get all this installed as well. Press home to continue. And then what we want to do is scroll all of these. Get all of these installed. Press A. Right, press A to uninstall. Press B to go up one level. Press B to go up one level. A will go on to that. Right. Yeah, press A to continue. Initializing. So it should be 12. That's it. I was doing it wrong. I got there in the end. Initializing title. Then it installs it. What it does, it overwrites all the packages, dumps it into its memory file. And then this should do it. Hopefully, then when I put the USB in, if I can find it, it's up here. It should work off the USB file. Pull all the information, because this one's connected to the interweb. Should do. See what happens. Now some of these are going to fail because the packages are not there, but it'll install most of the packages. It says 97. But it don't take too long. Once you've done it, that's it. This is done. Then it should run them. Should run them. Yeah, show about that top part of that record player. $19 out of 97. Yeah, don't like that SD card. Strange that was working a minute ago, now it ain't working. Let's get wrong. Let's have a quick look at the we're waiting for Mike.
Furniture anymore for this house, or
So he's got a, it looks like he's got a Wii going. Luke's on there, ET's on there. Mike, music on. He's got more watching him. Nice, gummy. Capture device. Let's go back to the Windows. Phew. Yeah, I don't know why that's just decided to fail. It's strange, that. Let me get rid of the evidence. Sit there waiting to tell me stuff. Whiny, whiny. Yeah, church failed. Beat the script. What's that? Press home and it should restart it. This should be now. Should be. I'm going to the apps. Yeah, that's it. Region free everything. Enable it. Save it. Come out. That should now take us. There should be now it's region freed. So if I plug in the USB stick, that should now work. Should work it. Pointy. Big old bronze. It's always the big old bronze. Dirty bronze. Yambu channel. So I should have the Nintendo. Oh, you know why? Because it's got to be in Pacific 1. It's got to be at the bottom. It will not work if it's in the top. Yeah. Cheats on this as well. Yeah, look, that's booted up. That's worked. Has to be in bootloader 1. Right. That's worked. I know that's just worked. Right. Switch her off. Switch her only. There you go. Cool. ABC. Well, he's picked up some of this stuff. He's picked up the princess one there. USB loader. He's not picked up any of the games. Initializing. 10 files left. Should pull them off the net. Right, threes are not filed on there. Save the list. Right, leave that on there for a minute. Give me a couple minutes. Let me just use the toilet. The toilet.
Cool, fucking hell.
That's better, Bronson. Yay! Ping! Worms is back. Did the work? Did it actually work? Right, that's it. I feel better. Just had to jump on the old Kazi for a minute. Right, so obviously I've still got, I don't know why, but this is not bringing up. And have a quick look. They should be, because they should be on here. Data. WBF. Yes, they should be on there. So. Don't know why. Install a game? Yes. Insert disk. Right, so it says go back to your homebrew launcher. That's the browser. Oh yeah, let me have a quick look at the browser. The browser's on there as well. Fucking hell, I'm melting. It's gone up. Oh, it's actually dropped down, but the humidity stayed at 45. It's at 30.9. God, it's too warm. Might have got a black screen. Oh god. Holy moly. Yep, didn't like that at all. Alright, shut it down, turn it off, restart the pilot crap. He didn't like that at all. I'll have to go into the file structure and just have a quick look, make sure that the file structure is all set up. Let's have a quick look in the You should have loaded it in. Press B to cancel. Yeah, see? A to in SD mode, press B to cancel. So it's not enabling. It's not seeing the SD, so the Washington one, so I don't know why. Fullcast channel, USB loader. That's the weather channel, that's the news channel, the me channel, forecast. What else we got? This sort of like the controllers freeze. Oh, that was another thing. I wonder if they did actually make a wired controller for the Wii. Let me have a quick Google on that, because I don't like that wireless stuff. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, they did. You can buy them off eBay for £7. £3 with delivery. It actually did. Are the Wiis routes still being made? No. Officials are no longer being made. They stopped them since 2013. They look like they went out of business. Jesus. Boo. What? Oh, cows, this is put boo. Right, okay. Sorry, old girls, you fucking pissed myself laughing on that. What? I'm looking at it, it just made me laugh. I was just looking at the controllers. I'm fed up with these fucking wireless ones, they're not working. And you just come along there, you just went poo. Right, they do wired ones, but you're looking about nine quid. Yeah, that made you laugh. I did for a minute. Yeah, they do actually sell it. When I'm watching a stream, Mr. Swindon stream, because that's got a crack, it makes a screen flicker. I noticed that I'll give you a for instance. Look, this is what the phone does. It's a shame to get that phone done with that crack. It's over £100 to get it done. Now it's not doing it on Michael's, but it was doing it on Mr. Swindon's. Every time I watch Mr. Swindon's stream, it flickers in that corner, but it's not doing it on Michael's one. I don't know why. I said that to Mr. Swindon the other day. I said, is that your stream? He went, no. He said, no one else is getting it. It must be you. It don't do it on Ace's. It only does it on Mr. Swindon's. So I don't know if there's an issue, but he said there wasn't. Right. I don't know why this is not seeing the SD card. Not SD card, the USB.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, it was like that. I've got to admit, you never get bored with that command. Mike ain't got that command. I asked Mike, I said, Mike, you should put that in. Put the command into your thing. Add the ping command. Russ has put a long time out on his one. Homebrew channel. That's why I was going to have a look. Yeah, there you go. Oh, warning. Command F16 is failed. Attempting to redo delivery. No updates available. Downloading the zip file contains in large files. Extracting. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it needs to be maxed out at 10 seconds at a timeout. Russ set it all up. Actually, let me have a look, Worms. That'll be in stream elements, and I can tell you. Let me go into Windows display, and then I can show you. So if I go into commands and go into ping, start the location of the ping. But no, actually it would be God, I'll tell you what, this is so confusing with it. Actions and queues. Here we go. So it's going to click on actions, and where's the ping? It'll be here. Here we go. Right, so we got the ping command on there, but is how long you want to set it for. See, you've got to make sure it's in a queue. So it's not grouped up to any of these. This is how you stop them from overlapping. You want it enabled. And in the queue, you've got to make sure they're all queued up so they don't overlap. This sets up your visibility state. These are the queues, or the ones that's queued up. Pending actions in here. Yeah, duration. Look at the duration on some of these. Look, this is why they're taking ages from, look, they're all set up on duration. That is 1,000 something minutes. Was that minutes or is that seconds? No, it'd probably be seconds. So the pinker ones, that is why these, you can actually see these are all queued up. Yeah, it needs to be 10. Let me have a look, see on there, platforms, services. Ow, my foot. Right, actions and queues, pending actions, action histories. Won't be on that one. Squishy worms, either if they're not present. Right, so it tells you on there. So it tells, look, it actually brings all of their things up as well, so you can actually identify who's watching your chat. This is what I'm saying about StreamBot. StreamerBot's quite a powerful tool. So what I need to do, I need to alter this timeout. Right, so I've got 2 people who's been, yeah. Started the ping command. That on there. So would that be in pending actions? That'd be queued. No, that alters the actions in it. It probably, I thought it had been under queue. Yeah, see, blocking. Got to make sure this is enabled. Go to action, inspect when queued. Don't know if you could actually alter it in chat. Why you're actually in chat? I can't see why not. Hey, Game Warlord, how you doing, buddy? Right, so inspect after the values. That just tells you about the values. Yeah, that's no. Go to action. Streamer apps, OBS, Streamer Labs should be what's that? Polypop? Never heard of it. That's StreamerBot's website, StreamerBot. That's speaker bot. Timers. Would it be underneath timers? No. Auto start. Watching. Quotes. Credentials. Commands. No, it's not there. What we fixing tonight? Well, I was doing the Nintendo Wii's, but I was trying to alter some of the settings for the pin command, because you can globally. I think a lot of these you can set it as global on the actions, and I'm pretty sure. That just plays out there. Your core commands, which is, if I go into, click to edit, I forgot how Russ got into this, because Russ helped me to set all this up. Pending actions, queues, action history, clear the history, that just clears the history. Commands, it should be here. Tells you where to start it. These are how you normally set up all your commands, but should tell you group, none, delete. No, I don't want to do none of that. Yeah, I'll have to ask Russ of how he got into that retro connected. These are all my accounts. It's all casted in, so you can have it in vertical or horizontal. Default it takes. You can have it in both. Twitch, for some reason I'm locked out. I don't know how he got into was it in actions? No, it's not in actions. Command your chat. No. Let me quickly let me find out, Worms. See if I can get into it, because StreamerBot's a bit involving. Navigate to streamer's dock. Right, that's why I'm going wrong. Okay, don't worry about it too much, Mick. No, it's alright, I've got it here, I've just googled it. It says on here, to edit the timer for interval for commands, the actions, navigate to the streamer docs, locate your timer settings under timers for your test of your properties and adjust their limits. Follow these steps. Open streamer bot to the top menu, select settings. Right, okay. Menu, click settings. Where's settings? Oh, it's settings. Right, okay. Right, and then click, what is it? Click on timers. Alright, where's timers? Oh, is it got to click on general settings? No. So it's got to click on timers and then it'll be in there. But I mean, that's a bit involving, isn't it? Right, select settings and then click timers or timed actions. Well, that's definitely not on there for timed actions. I don't know, I'm trying to follow what it says on there. Streaming that conflicts. Back up, user interface, group, handle variables, see, add comment references. There's definitely nothing on there. I don't know where they're getting that from. It says click on that or timed actions. Integrations. No, it's not. Nothing to do with. There's nothing in the menu. Patrons, suggestions, documentation. It just takes you a documentation for it. Edit and delete users, no. User interface, minimize the tray. Add into that. Not in that one. Labs, not in labs. It won't be in the C command settings. I don't know where they actually put that in. So I don't know where they're getting that from. Twitch broadcast is graded out because for some reason I've been banned. Oh, is that because I'm not connected to your streamer bot account? Is that because I'm not logged in? I wonder if that could be the reasons. I'll log in. With the user, how do we know? Right, review for. Is never required to use Streamer, but it does enable you to use integrations and features. Right, okay. Account already exists. Review your profile. For some reason, that is weird. Yeah, I'll have to ask Russ on that one, Worms, and see. I'll have to do that one off camera and have a quick look, see how we got into the time commands on here. But that AI is telling me completely different. That is not the. That's involving. It's got a lot of commands, hell of a lot of commands on there. It's fucking list is endless. Right, I was going through I was going to go through to this. We blow this up, we blow this up a bit and have a quick look. So we got media. Mick, you just made his. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but they're all fake. They're all fake emails. Regardless that they put them on there, them ones are made up. So no, they're not. As I said, I don't use my. All them emails are on set up. They're all Mick or something like that. They're not. They're all in my dad's name, and most of them on there. So if I get bombarded, I can diport and sort of like direct them to one of them website, one of them email addresses. I've got about 4 set up. Got one in Bronson's name, and one set up for each name of my dog. So basically, Lola, Eddie, Mick, which is not my name, it's my dad's name, and the so-and-sos, and that's why I've set them all up for that reason. So I'm not really bothered on that front, not counts. Emulators. I was just going through to see and have a look to see. There's quite a lot of. Why is this? Do you know what? I've got to get a wired controller. So we got some game. Look, it won't scroll down. Why won't it scroll down? So we got. It just bounces. You got Super Mario Wii War, Flappy Bird, Space Cadet. What's in there? I thought there was more on there. Homebrew Media for the Wii. Right, so we've got GSB loader. I've got all of these installed, so I don't need half of these. Wii Flow, Clean Rip. That is a Wii CG ripping tool. Bloody hell, they've got loads of stuff on there, haven't they? Like this one on there. This installs and uninstalls WADs. System channel restore. Reinstalls missing system tiles. Right, okay, that's interesting. I've got to take the car in. Game of Warlord. Have you only got 4 games? Obviously, scroll down. No, I was just going to have a look to see if there was actually any more on there. That's why I was trying to have a look. It's quite a lot on the utilities side. Jesus. Right, let's have a look at the games. Oh yeah, look, it's working now. Miraculously. Duck Hunt. So, yeah, they have got loads on there. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, I remember that game. That's Mega Man. Well, that looks like an homemade version of Mega Man. Retro Tennis. Donkey Kong Jr. The Homebrew channel. Wii Trouble. This is multiplayer tank game. So you can still play some multiplayer stuff by the looks of it. Holy crap, there is loads. Bolt thrower. Acton. That's German, isn't it? Acton. Acton. It's where they pie chart. That's a rip-off. That I know that is Pac-Man rip-off. Yeah, these all are right. There ain't no more. That was it. What about an emulations? What we got? So we got the Genesis. Yeah, the game. Oh, so you got the Game Boy Advance on here. You got the Wii Station. So there is a couple of emulators you can actually use. MAME. Oh, MAME's on there. SNES. Neo Geo. Apple. Atari. Wow, the ColecoVision. Commodore 64. Scum VR. Neo Geo CD. The Wii. Bloody hell. Chippy. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Atari ST. An Amiga. Oh, is that Wii? Is that UEA? Yeah, that is. And the Spectrum emulator. Nice. That's actually right, return to the boot. That was actually quite surprising how many they've actually got on there. But they should have loaded from the SD card, no, not SD card, from the USB. But it's obviously, it picks up the last state. I mean, it sees it does see the GameCube games, but it's not seeing any of the, it's not seeing any of the other games on there. I like the way that you've got all of the artwork, that it pulls the artwork from. So it'll definitely load the Zelda, but it's not seeing any of the others. But that could be because of the file structure on there, which I can have a quick look. I just want to see if that actually loads. It should do. Yeah, there you go. It does load it. Yeah, that SD card corrupted in the end. That's how quickly them cards can corrupt. So I'll have to go into the file structure, have a look and see what see, this is what annoys me. I mean, it works and then it don't work. That's why I don't like these wireless controllers. They're so hit and miss. You have to come out of it, go into it. Otherwise I can't select it. Yeah, see, it's not working the thing, and that's quite a distance back because I've got the centre bar pushed back as far as I can go, so I can't select it. So fucking pile of shit. So I'll have to plug in the controller if I can find it. There it is. So I've got to plug in the controller in here. And then move it over, click on the feature setup because it won't let me now, go into custom paths and then scroll it all the way down There you go. Click OK. Path changed. Right. They should now come out of that. They should load that in. If not, let me have a go back and have a look at the custom path controller file. WFBF games. See, the file has to be the main event, SD games, so that has to sit at SD, so that sits at apps. Path changed. Right, it must be put into SD. Right. WADs, and then the other one is that it? Full shutdown. I'll restart it and see if that gives it a go. For some reason, back well fed. What did you have? What did you have, Farmset? Anything nice? Noodles? Me and Bronson normally have a pot noodle. I could put a pot noodle on. Bronson's favourite now. He likes a pot noodle, that lad. Beef. Oh, nice. Can't beat a bit of beef. That's USB loader. It's the only thing when you're being a veggie, you can't have none of that. Fuck's sake, we're off. You can't select it because it won't. Oh yeah, see? It works when it wants. It seems like it's a bug in the system. I'll have to remember that now with the stream elements. Pin it. And then that way it will stay pinned. No, it's not pulling it up. So that indicates to me that file system is still not configured. Hard drive settings, see? These custom paths are a nightmare to try and configure. And it's right down to here, these two here. So this one's got to go into apps. Right, paths change for that, and then main GameCube path would be into games. Yeah, games. But that is your GameCube path. But your main GameCube path on there should be another one on here. load a path on here. This is why this is not working, because it's not seeing the path games on here. Full cover path at 3D. Is it the Wii still acting up? No, yeah, it's the control farm set. You know what they're like. They're a fucking nightmare. What it is, you got to set this path file up here, and this is what's doing it. So. What it is, I've got to put it into games. Not games. It'll be in this one. But it says the path must be on that's why it can't see anything on here. It's the bloody path setup. I think what I should be doing, because I'm trying to configure it all from a USB stick, this is why I'm getting problems. It's all got to be configured from the drive itself. So instead of putting it all on an SD card, it should be going on to the thing, the USB stick. Because if I take this out, I'll take that USB. If I take that out, that won't have none of the files on it, so I won't be able to boot into nothing. So if I come out of this completely, Wii menu, watch what happens. This is why you've got to dump the entire file structure onto portable drive. Homebrew channel will stay there, but it won't see nothing. Shouldn't do anyway. There'd be no file structure there because it's, yeah, see, there's nothing there. So what you got to do, you got to dump everything onto the if I dump that onto an SD card, put that onto there, then that should work, because then I can alter it and then it'll see it. Let me try that and see if that works. So let me go to, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to dump in, I'm going to plug this in here. Plug that in. So I've got both of the file structures in. I don't think it'll let me do it. I don't think this is going to work somehow, I just don't. It doesn't matter because I've got all this backed up anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all of that file structure, copy it, and dump it on, paste it all on there. And run it all from a USB, but I don't think it will, is because it's going to be looking for an SD card. Unless you've got a portable drive. Okay, now what's that? 44. Now it's gone down 1 degree. It was 45. The humidity's gone down to 44. And I've got the fan switched on. I wonder my bloody electric bill's been on. Yeah, just replay the file. Right, that's it. Cool. So what I've done now is, yeah, are you plugging in the USB to port? No, yeah, because again, it's got to be in a certain port. That is true. Cruiser blade, and I'm going to unplug the card reader as well. Right, I'm going to plug this in first without no USB. Yeah, because these have to be put on to a certain port because it won't. These won't work. Which I don't think it will, to be honest. No, I didn't think it would plug into that. And no, as I thought so, no, you can't. So you do have to have that plugged in. So I'm going to put that back into port 0. Take the SD card, whilst I'm on it. I was looking at the price of them micro SD cards in Argos. Jesus Christ, £300 for 1 terabyte. Yeah, you can forget that. Jeez. See, look, they come straight back up. Yeah. Because it has to also, that has to be in a certain port for that to work. Yeah, look, see, waiting for the hard drive. Can you see that? It comes up waiting for, oh, you can't see it properly, but it says waiting for the hard drive. Press A to enable or B to cancel. See, it looks for an hard drive. I think this is why it's not working, is because purely for that reason. The game folder custom path, it lays it here. Apps, boot me, controllers, private. WADs. Yeah, it's not picking up none of the additional. It's not picking up none of the additional stuff. Reload the thing. No. No. Custom path setup. And it's here. So you've got, if I look at, yeah, it's not being enabled. Right, so for some reason that's not being enabled, so it can't see it, so try it in that one. No, it's not. USB type 1 connector. Yeah, the correct file for the Wii drive is a USB 1 for WBFS. The WBFS folds directly onto the root of your directly. Yeah, well that's what it's seeing, but it's not seeing the USB. It's still seeing. It's only seeing the SD card. So there is an issue that the file structure is not being detected for the. Sometimes you might have to just give it a hard reboot and then it detects. I've done this last time. Yeah, the Nintendo Wii's are really unique on there. They don't like to get that specific, just that specific sort of thing that you've got to put it into that file. Otherwise, it will not see it. It just won't see it. That's why these are buggers to set up. But when you do set them up, they're fine. You just leave them. It's like this controller. 1 minute it sees it, next minute it don't see it. It's this here. See, look, waiting for the hard drive. It's coming up. So it's not being detected on the USB stick. So I'll try it again with the other port. It's not seeing that USB stick directly. Which it should do, because there's nothing, it doesn't, I'm going to plug it in. I've just swapped the port over, try it in the other port. It should be detected here as it's going through this. If it can't detect it, yeah, see, that's being detected. See what I mean? USB is now detected on here. USB side. So I can now go into and select games. It'll be into WBFS. There you go. Path changed. And this should be WAD. Not WAD. That won't be WAD. No, it's not WAD. It will be, is it private? No, it'd be in games. But it says your path must be in SD. Games doesn't show up because there's no games folder on there. So you just leave it blank. I wonder if it's because there's no folder called games. That's got to see it. There should be a games folder on the if I remember correctly, the SD card must have a games folder set up, but it's still not being detected with the additional games. I'm going to plug in the other Wii and just go through it. These ain't being detected on here. If that Wii menu, yeah. So let me grab one of them working ones and let me try that, and then I can then see confirm 100% it could be a USB stick, or the file structure could be set up wrong on the SD card. That's the only thing I can put it down to. Everything else is running. So it's the top one. Even though this one is now finished, but it's still not being detected with them other games on it. So I'm going to take one of them working ones. Right, these ones are all done. Plug that one into that one there, and that, oh yeah, I've got to power up the controller. It's the only thing I've got to do. Oh, and plug the controller into, this is the one, if I remember correctly, this one has got the drive thing on. Let's switch this on. There you go. Homebrew channel. Right, cool. So I'm going to click on the Homebrew channel. Alright, click on the loader. It should detect it. Yeah, see, it's all being detected. So this is what I don't understand. It can only be down to the file structure on there. So this is working. So let me go on to the SD card slot, and I want to have a look on the path and just have a look to see what's been altered. See, games. I was right. I was 100%. The games path should be there. There should be a games folder, and the USB is games. Right, okay, so it's got to be games. Right, so there is something wrong with that drive, with the, not the drive, but the pathway, why it's not being detected. So what I should do is copy that, put it on to the other SD card, which that's what I should do. So I think what I'm going to do, come out of this, because if I go into if I click on to this one up here, see, they're all on there, see, all working. So it's not the USB, it's the SD card. Yeah, copy it. So I'm going to copy that, take that card out, turn this off. I knew there was something wrong. I really had a sneaky feeling. I said, that file structure, it should be seeing a games folder, and it's not there. I've done a few of these now, so I know roughly how these work out. And I'll need to copy it, convert it over. Right, so what I need to do is just copy all of this lot on this card, copy that, and then go to folder 4, paste it and override it. Just override everything in place 4. Then that should be it. Yeah, just replace the file structure technology side in it, and that'll just replace it all. That should then just be a plug and play. That's it. There you go. Got all the web files on there. Right. good aspect is now I've copied that over. Eject that. Lovely. Put that one back in. Now, what I should do now is take the bad one. Right. Take the bad one on there. And before I do anything, is copy that onto it and then try it on a working one. And then if that works that, then I know this is 100% working properly. Fuck me, the things you've got to do just to convert it. Right, let me, oh sorry guys, I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. Right, let me go to desktop and then I can show you. So folder 4. Take that entire lot of folder, copy it, go into this, because this is wrong, something on the long side pathway in that. Yeah, paste it. And then that, yeah, and then just click yes to all. That'll override anything that's on it, and if that works on here, then I know it should work on the other one as well. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's go. Right. Make sure it's ejected. You corrupt the drive. Right, desktop on it. Right, take that one that was obviously all the corrupted. Some of the files were not on there properly. I'm going to plonk it into the working one and have a look. Switcheroony. Power this up and it should now work. Yeah, is that the same 43E? Yeah, it is. All I've done was just copied that out. Yeah, because the other one was 43E because it had to be updated. There's no 4.2. The minimum is 4.3. That's the latest. That was the last update that they've done on the Nintendo Wii. You think these were 2013, so which is quite a way back. See, look. Oh, it's working now. There you go. I mean, it works, then it don't work. This should see all of this and work straight off the bat. Because all I've done is copied it. And it does. So I'm going to click on the, I'm going to go onto the file system on there, check the custom paths, and it should be right at the bottom, games and games. Right, so 4.3, I'm going to shut this down now. Right, put the original one back in because I know this one was working. Now I'm going to take out that out, unplug all this. Right, cool, put that to one side for a minute, take out the other one, sling that in, wire this one back up. Plug that into port 1, switcher on. Oh, I've got to pair up the controller. Fuck, because it won't work. Typical Nintendo. you can't just use the same controller. You have to pair up the individual ones. Right. Homebrew channel. Start it. Now that's got exactly the same folder as that, so this should work. And there you go, it detects it. So it was, now if I check that pathway, go on there, because these all got 4.3 on them, custom path. If I scroll that all the way down, if I have a look, it's got games folder on there. So the games folder was missing. That's why it wasn't working. I had an inkling when I said, where's the games folder? Games folder was missing out of it. So this is why it's not working. It's not pulling information. And there's all the Mario Kart. So I can click on the Mario Kart. Should work it. Unbelievable. Yeah, this one's done. It was the file structure that was set wrong. There was missing files. This one's now fixed. If it can see a Nintendo Wii game on a USB stick, hey, yeah, the Wii, the Bluetooth connects to the Wii consoles. That's why you have to pair a different way. It's bloody annoying, though, Josie. If I tell you, it's a good catch, Mick. Now the hard part is to remember the next time. Yeah, but the trouble is, farm set, my brain's not very good at remembering. Remember, I'm nearly 55 and my brain's just gone. It's just fizzled out. So when your brain gets to that point in life where you're thinking, Hot Cows is struggling, he's got the shakes, so he's got the DTs. Well, that's what's saying it. Also, it don't help, you've got arthritis in your hand as well. The aspect is, this is now working. The bloody file structure is wrong. I've copied the file structure. When I looked, I just thought there's no games folder. That's just it. When the games folder is not set, it won't see it. It should run it on a USB, regardless that it's a portable drive or anything else. Because you shouldn't have to put everything on it won't run from a USB stick anyway, because it's all going to detect from, the file structure needs to be on an SD card, then it pulls it from a USB or a portable hard drive. That's how it's supposed to work. So yeah, when your brain's fizzled out and you can't remember half the bloody things, but it looks like it is now officially working. The homebrew channel's on there, so the good aspect is it's just plug and play. So when they plug their portable drive in, they should just be able to plug the drive in, as long as they don't muck that SD card up, that's fine. And this is the Japanese game, which is a Wii game itself, which you can clearly see. Look, you let me grab another bottle of water. Fuck me, enough drink some water, I'll tell you, I'll go through it. Watson's hot, bless him. there. I'll put you some water in your bowl, Bronson. Try and keep you hydrated. Now, trouble is, FarmTech, I know where, if I look at that file structure, if I don't see there's a games folder, there's 2 files you've got to look. All you have to do is look at 2 files. One should say USB, one should say SD card. The SD card pulls the information to the USBs. Well, the SD card should pull the information to the USB port, which is in port 1, not port 0. Otherwise, it won't see it. These two don't talk to each other. And that was missing. I had an inkling that was going to be the case, because as soon as I see it, I went, that don't look right. I mean, it just looks weird. It looks off. And it's right under my nose, and I think, obviously, I'm hot. It don't help being 30 degrees in this flat and all, getting cooked. Because your brain gets cooked to go with it. I just feel sorry for Bronny, because he can't cool down, because he's got a coat on, bless him. This here, what you're seeing, that's the file it should. So when you go under the settings, see, look, that's not working again. See, look, you're supposed to shock it and then move it up and down, and then it's supposed to bring it to life, and these things just don't work. It works when it wants. Right, will it help if I had that plugged in, you Dago donut? Right, so underneath here, if I go onto the files, look, I'll show you what I mean. Custom paths, it's right down the bottom. It's just 2 you've got to worry about, which are these 2 here. I'll blow it up and I'll show you. If you ever do mod your Wii and you don't know why it's not working, right, come down, scroll it all the way down, right, all the way down to the bottom of it, don't go to no more, move up and you'll see 2 folders. Main GameCube path, SD GameCube path. One should be in SD, the other one should be in games. So these 2 talk to each other. So what it is, it doesn't matter about the GameCube path files, but well, it does with here, but the GameCube games are not in games. They're actually in WADS, but it doesn't matter. It pulls the information through, but these 2 have got to talk to each other. So that one was missing. So this is why, yeah, I'm 63 and I've got a good memory, but I'm struggling with my spelling correctly in English. Yeah, it does. Your brain just fizzles out. I think this is where Andy struggles, because Andy has the same issue. When he reads chat, his brain fizzles out. He just says, "Oh, I can't," and he's only 34. I went, yeah. Wait till you reach nearly 60, I said, and then your brain thinks of something else. But it did help. I've had quite a few accidents, which my noggin did take quite a bit of a battering. But then that's what Gen Xs are like. Climbing trees, falling off bikes, banging your head. Obviously don't mean nothing. But you pay for it later in life. Oh look, I've opened a bottle of water. Oh, I've opened a bottle of water, there's still a bottle of water open. Oh, for fuck's sake. What did I say 30 seconds ago? My brain fizzles out. So I've opened a perfectly good bottle of water, which I didn't need to because there was a bottle already open. I just see an empty bottle and I think I drank it and I didn't. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. That's what I've done. I put that over here on the windowsill. So what I've done, I put that on the windowsill there, right? And then I went out, I had an empty bottle, thought I drank that, brain fart. And then I thought, oh, I drank that bottle, I better go and get another bottle of water. Opened this one and I've just looked around and I found it. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Yeah, that's why these 2 have got to talk. They must be synchronised with each other. This will not work. So, and then it sees all the rest of the games. So if I try to click on, if I go on to like the Twilight. If I go into Zelda, right, and click on Zelda, it probably won't work. It'll crash. I could be mistaken, but it probably not. It's going to call me a liar. No, it's just gone to a blank screen. No, it's actually worked. So as long as them two are all sorted, it's fine. But your brain does go into mush as we get older. Oh, don't. It's terrible. I do struggle with mine quite a bit. I can't believe I opened it. What a leg end. Right, anyway, this one is done. Right? So I can officially shut this down. Turn all this off. That one can now all come out. I'm going to say this one is now officially modded. Bloody file structure, you're a nightmare. So I can put that one back now. Let me put that back into, because this one's all cleaned up. Because I've got two of them. I want a box of, what I want to do is, I want to donate one to the children's charity. So that'd be great for, yeah, your brain is one step ahead at all time, but it still ain't working fast. I used to multitask, I used to be really good. I've lost all that, that's gone out the window. It's game over on that route. Especially right when your brain's thinking of something and it just says, yeah, good luck on that, you've got no chance. Right. So all that boiled down to was the file structure was fucking corrupt, or not corrupt, but not working. Trouble. It's always that Bonnie. It's always that bloody Bonnie. It's always that Bonnie. Now, Bonnie, no, because I know what you're after, because you know there's chews up there. You big monster. Let me go and grab a cloth. Cloth. Bonnie. What not Bonnie? No, I'm not Bonnie wants. He wants the bloody other chew. Bronson wants the other chew. I know he does, because he always wants chews. You're not supposed to be having chews, Bronson. You know that, didn't you? Fuck yeah, that's it. This is why they don't last him long. He fucking just cut the bites, boom, that's gone, mate. That's it. It's good night, Vienna. Yeah, Bonnie's hungry for candy. He's always hungry. Always. He never stops. He eats just like my cousin. My cousin, right, being in the army and the way he is, right, he's a bit of an handful sometimes. He's like a live wire waiting to go. He's got a very short fuse. He's got no patience whatsoever. None. And, yeah, the people cut him up. God forbid, he just completely loses it. One of them cut him up the other day. Yeah, fucking after he was going to get out and punch his lights out. Jesus, some people just no patience. It's one thing I've got plenty of. I have got plenty of patience. I do have plenty of patience. And Bronny, there's definitely no more in there. You're not supposed to. You wasn't supposed to have that one until tomorrow, mister. This is why you keep fucking farting. Look at all the crap and the grime, look. You can't see it. It's so bright, that fucking thing. Trust me, take your word for it. It's, yeah. That light is so oversaturated. It oversaturates everything. So this one is, I like to say now, it is officially finished. Ta-da! It's clean as well. These actually clean up quite nice. It uses a, what is ATI? Is that Radeon? Is that a Radeon chipset that's in these actually? Let me have a quick look. No, mate, what are you doing? Stop fucking about. No. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Yeah, ATI. Was that a Radeon card? Do they use Radeon chipsets? ATI is now AMD. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought that rang a bell, Josie. I think you're right. But where have I heard that name before? That was the... Because they used to do graphics cards, didn't they? I'm sure they used to do graphics cards. But this one's finished. Well, this one's another one done. I might actually keep one as stock, right? Bag it all up and give it to the children's charity. I'll have to ask Pico first, because he's the organiser. I'm just a co-founder. I was surprised how Hot Cows let out a scream when the spider crawled across his table. I'll tell you what, Fudzik, right? I kid you not. You want to see the ones that I've dealt with, and they're big uns. They was big daddies. There was a spider. There was a spider down in my shed. Andy would have bricked it, right? He was an adult-sized male with the legs. It was that big. He was a big un, and I went, I'm not going to upset him, right? I'm going to leave him where he is, because spiders don't like being disturbed. People see them, first thing they're going to do is get the hammer out and hit them. Don't. Spiders are important to the ecosystem. They keep away flies and insects. I'll try not to disturb them, but if I have to disturb them, whatever you do, don't ever try to pick one up, because they will bite. It's a defensive mechanism. You know, the best thing is put a cup over them, bit of paper, shoo them out, let them out. That's all you have to do. This one is done. Yeah, don't kill spiders. No, it's true. They're all part of the ecosystem. People see them and they smash their brains out with a slipper or a shoe. Yeah, at the end of the day. What they don't realise is, without spiders, you're not going to keep the insects down. And it's a balance. There's a balance in everything. Spiders are important to the ecosystem. But people see them, scream, I can get it out. Mine just sit on the table and beg for more bacon. Did you find that bit of bacon? When he was having that barbecue, you dropped a bit of bacon on the green, and I went, oh right, oh yeah. I went, how did you get on with that? Yeah, I left it for the next day. It was gone. Oh, the foxes have had it. The wildlife. Well, the good aspect is the wildlife takes it back. You know, you've got birds, you've got herons, you've got a bit of everything. So I'm sure they. And not only that, the worms. You've got the worms come up, the ants, all the insects, the creepy crawlies. You know, it all helps part of the. This is why forests are crawling alive with bugs and insects.
Oh, fucking hell.
Worms has still got the pin command. Plus now I'm modded. If you would have seen what I seen when I was in France, right? These kids would have blew themselves up. You would have seen the unexploded shells. I'll have to dig the video out. I'll have to show you. There was piles of bombs piled up in like France, waiting from the bomb experts to take the bombs away. If the kids see them, they would have literally had a field day. They would have killed themselves. These were been there since the First World War. You know, because France was all part of no man's land, so it went on for miles. It did. And some of these bombs, they weren't just bombs, but they was actually like liquid gas, like mustard gas, which you don't muck about with. There was one like a rolling pin, and I took this was all on video. I got it all on video because we went all over France to do the 30th anniversary of the D-Day landings, but we went off on our own, so we didn't follow the group. We'd done our own group, which it was more adventurous because I went camping and it was brilliant. And that was the only holiday I had. That was before I started getting dogs. It must be like a bigger animal there. 15 slices of OT bacon. Fuck, it's modified. Yeah, they did make the toys look like kids. Yeah, they. If you'd have seen some of the bullets, we was just finding tons and tons of bullets, and I mean tons of bullets. Oh, what actually? Because it's all part of no man's land, and the ground's being ploughed constantly by the farmers, so they're tearing all the ground up. You think you've got two sides. Literally, there was about 15 miles apart from each other, shelling each other. Bullets, shells, bullets and shells. There must have been millions of tons of unexploded shells and bullets across no man's land. Millions of tons. I'd hate to think it was, there was literally being bombarded day and night. There was no let up. But what I found was more heartbreaking. There was only kids fighting a senseless war that they never got anywhere. And these kids were only the age of 11 to 16 years, between the ages of 11 and 16 years, which was nothing. These kids weren't even grown up properly. They was fighting a senseless war against the Germans. But this is why if you go over there, you'll see massive graves. They've all got unknown because they can't find the bodies because obviously it's being shelled day and night. You wouldn't stand a chance. And if you didn't go over the line, you'd have been shot. You'd have got done for not going over the trenches. And the Germans just sat there and just mowed them all down with machine guns. Totally senseless war. Never got anywhere. But that's what the generals were like back in the days. I'm glad I weren't in the war, mate, I tell you. You had no option. If you didn't go over, you'd have been shot. You'd have got done for desertion. That's it. Put him up against the wall and you'd have been done. Now they're all modded. Yeah, there's only kids. There's a lot of kids' graves over there. You want to see them. Sad. Really sad. Now we'll work in plus modded. That's modded. Yeah, that's it. What did I put on that other one? I forgot what I put. Modded. Oh yeah, plays DVDs. Yeah, they did make. Yeah, I saw a program about the French show where the moat was filled in with cannonballs and stuff like that. It's a lot more stuff than that. I'll have next time if I can remember, I'll try and dig out the video when I went across to France. We went all over the place with France, and one of them into Devil's Woods, which was part of the Sunken Lane, where we stayed at this cottage. We stayed at a cottage. There was about 6 of us, and I was one of them. And yeah, when we stayed at the cottage, our cottage backed onto Devil's Woods. It was called Devil's Woods or something like that, but it was all in French name. And yeah, that was the most. Part of that was a really big battle there, but in the back of his garden he had all 15-pound shell unexploded bombs all piled up, just piled up on the fence near his fence, what he dug up, and he just left there. I don't know if they're still there from this day, but left in his back garden. But that's what the French are like. They're not really bothered. They just leave things alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it alone. Just leave it. It won't hurt. It's been there for 100 years. It can survive another 100 years. Well, what's today's date? Oh God, come on, stop fucking about. Right, 4th of the 8th. Well, thank you. Right, this one is now done. Another one off the hit list, and this one's now officially modded. Nice, because I cleaned them all up, put them all on there. Yeah. Devil Francis is French Devil. Yeah, I think that's what they called it. The French did call it that. They called it the Devil's Woods. It was because there was woods both sides, but if you looked at it then, it got shelled the crap out of it. There was a lot of shells going over. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. The only thing is, this one, the top bit's missing. But I can give one of them to the charity. I can give one of them to the children's charity, so it's not a problem. I'm going to leave this one for another day, I think, because it's 8:05 in the evening, and I've had enough. I'm going to do the reel to reel tomorrow, so I'll have a go at the reel to reel. So I could come back to this one tomorrow, and whilst I'm on it. Well guys, I am going to love it and leave this. What made me laugh with Hot Cows when he tried to end the stream, right? Yeah, save it. Yeah, until you get a lid for it, I will. What made me laugh? Hot Cows went to go and say goodbye to everyone, and he forgot to turn off the stream. He couldn't turn the stream off. Bless him. We was all cracking up. We was going, yeah, thanks for that. Pushed the button and it ain't working. So I think, yeah. So yeah, Steve, thank you, my friend, for popping on and saying hello. As always, sir. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's actually, do you know what? That made me laugh. That actually tickled me. It really did. So, right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave. I'm probably going to, I can't redirect because I'm not at 500 subs yet. Till that day comes, it'd be a miracle. So, I'm going to say, jump on Michael's stream. Actually, let me put a link in the description, because then you can click on the link. So give me 1 minute. I'm going to click on Michael's stream. copy a clean link, right? And then I'm going to paste it in here. So there's Michael's stream. So jump onto Michael's stream, and I'm going to see you over to Michael's stream. And Breeze, thank you for popping on. Farmtech, El Stevo, all the lurkers lurking in the background. I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. Probably be late in the afternoon, because Mr. Swindon will be streaming. So I'll probably wait to that, and then I'll do my bit. And I'm going to say thanks, guys. See you soon. Later, everyone.